What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Boxing Matchups back with another fight prediction video. Now before I get started with this video, make sure you like the channel, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I drop new fight content. Well, we have it going down this Saturday, July 30th at the Blockade Center. Danny Swift Garcia versus Jose Benavidez Jr. Danny Garcia's 36 wins, 3 losses, no draws, 21 wins by way of knockout. He's 34 years of age, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Stands at 5'8" with a 68.5-inch arm reach. The last time we seen him in action was on December 5th of 2020, where he had a unanimous decision loss to Errol Spence Jr. Jose Benavidez Jr., 27 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 18 wins by way of knockout. He was knocked out 1 time himself. He's 30 years of age, fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona. Stands at 5'10.5" with a 71.5-inch arm reach. Last time we seen him in action was on November 13th of 2021, where he had a majority decision draw against Francisco Torres. Now, this is an interesting fight. This is Danny Garcia, first time fighting at 154 pounds. This is Jose Benavidez's second fight at 154 pounds. Like I said, Jose Benavidez, last fight, which was at 154 pounds, he had a majority decision draw. Danny Garcia, he moving up. He hasn't been in the ring in almost 2 years. And the last time he was in the ring was against Errol Spence, where he had a majority decision loss. So we looking to see what Danny Garcia can bring moving up in the bigger weight class. Jose Benavidez, as of late, he hasn't been the boxer that we used to seeing. He used to be a guy that would throw a bunch of combinations and keep his hands moving. As of late, he's been more so a one punch, and he admires his work. Danny Garcia, we know he's a counter puncher, and he fight out of the orthodox stance. And so I don't know if it's going to be a lot of action, because both of these guys, they don't throw a whole lot of punches. They roughly throw about 20 to 25 punches around. So I don't know if it's going to be a whole lot of punches thrown in this matchup. I think Danny Garcia is going to be a little bit more busier fighter, because, like I said, as of late, Jose Benavidez, he hasn't been throwing as many combinations as I'm used to seeing him throw, like his younger brother. His younger brother throws a lot of combinations. Jose Benavidez, he doesn't throw that many combinations as of late. He'll try to mix it up from time to time, but for the most part, he'll just step forward and throw a 1 punch, or might throw a 1-2, and pretty much go back on the defense. Danny Garcia, he's going to counter punch. He would, at times, insert the action, but for the most part, he's a counter puncher. Danny Garcia has the better footwork in this fight. Jose Benavidez, he's more flat-footed and stationary. Danny Garcia is flat-footed as well, but he has a little more movement to his fighting style. He can fight at angles more so than Jose Benavidez. He's going to be right there in front of you, and he's going to be there to get hit. So I want to see what happens, see if Danny Garcia power translates to the bigger weight class. I believe that Danny Garcia will pull out a unanimous decision. I don't think neither one of these guys are going to get a knockout or a stoppage. I believe it's going to go to the scorecards, and I believe Danny Garcia is going to pull it off with a unanimous decision. Like I said, I want to see what Danny Garcia do at the bigger weight class, because He didn't do so well at 147 pounds. He was undefeated when he moved up to that weight class from 140, and all 3 losses that he got was at 147 pounds, and they was all in the big fight. He had a loss to Keith Thurman, he had a loss to Sean Porter, and a loss to Earl Spence. So we're gonna see what he do at this bigger weight class. But that's all I have for this video. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section, like the video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Boxing Matchup. Peace.